Yes, sir. We are Rhythm 6.
Every table has a table sponsor, which you should get to know. And like sometimes I'm here at these tables and I want to talk to the person next to me, I'm giving you permission to talk to everybody. So once we get finished with the remarks, you'll have a few minutes to do that.
I love my job. I wake up every morning, I get to work with a great group of people, we get to create magic for people around the world, and I always say I have the best job in the world. I get paid well to spend other people's money, making everybody happy. We work in a very unregulated industry. There's no barrier to entry. And it's interesting because Sally Smith down the road, who had a nice wedding, has got good organizational skills, has got a laptop, and either in the attic, the bedroom, or the garage, she's now in business and I'm competing against. Attention to detail is very, very important. If we're doing a beach wedding and guests are on the beach, we'll make sure that there's a damp lavender scented towel to wipe their feet. If there's an outdoor environment, we'll have several stations where you've got sunscreen products and products to keep you cool. If you've got dancing going till 3 o'clock in the morning, short of having a Novocaine station for your toes, we can at least provide you with flip-flops.
What is so rewarding is the idea starts in my mind and then it lands upon a piece of paper, then it becomes a blueprint, then a drawing, then a presentation. And all before you know it, there's this massive production that takes on a life of its own.
I like the proof for your walk, your talk, your dress. You give me fever from miles around. I pick you up in my car, we'll paint the town. Just kiss me, baby, and tell me twice that you're the one for me. Where you make me feel, the way you make me feel, you really turn me on. You knock me off of my feet now, baby. The lonely days are gone. The lonely days are gone.
That's my design approach. No two parties should ever be the same because the circumstances of every party are completely different. The DNA could be a particular hotel, could be a product, could be a bride or a groom, could be someone's 50th birthday. And then on top of that, I layer all the senses. What you smell, touch, taste, see, and hear. And this allows me to take you on a carefully thought out journey with a beginning, a middle, and an end. I think the vegan arena is about to explode. I think people are realizing what we eat is what we become. And I think the vegan movement is something that's about to really take a lot of precedence. You find a lot more chefs are presenting great vegan ideas. And there seems to be more and more intolerances. Every time you ask someone, is there something you don't eat? It's almost like a bad question. I hate buffets. I think buffets bring out the worst in people. I labeled it the vulture syndrome. You see someone at the end of that buffet and the plate's this high, you know, and they walk past and something else goes on. You might as well just put it in a Cuisinart and put a tube down your nose. There's nothing worse than seeing 15 ingredients, the salt and the sugar and everything on the same plate. And then there's that fear, it won't be there when I come back, so let's put one more on top. You get the surf with the turf. If God wanted us to have surf and turf, we would have had lobsters with horns and cows with hooves. My favorite part of the presentation, cocktails. I think the mixologist today has replaced the bartender. In fact, the gentleman on the screen, his name is Yusuf Alston. He's my cocktail architect, he calls himself. But he's like my American Express card. I never leave home without it.